What's going on, you guys? Steph back with another video, man. Man, good topic I want to talk about. And this is a DJ Akademiks one. I was watching Djvlad and Ak was talking about, relationships today and how a lot of these women are acting, because they idolize these Brittany Renners, these Black Chinas, Amber Rose, Aries, who else, man? All these the Christian Rocks and all that stuff. And all Act was really explaining on how they idolize these women, and honestly too, I'm gonna say most. I cannot say all. Most they characterize or they idolize these women, and it really shows that, this social media era of dating and meeting women is just completely bad, because it's like the way these women even talk to men, attitude, they curse like dudes every single day, and it's honestly really disgusting, man. I was on I usually meditate before I get on the internet, but I seen on Twitter, and the chick Lotto, I mean, she was right for flipping out, but the way she was talking, oh, if you throw something at me again, I'ma fight you, and then turn around and start twerking. You know what I'm saying? And then when, women seeing that, because that's hitting on Twitter 2.5 million views, half of the, I would say this, 75% of those women are watching that, and they seeing that, and they're projecting that, and they start acting like that. And it's really disrespectful, man. And, especially to someone like me who's seeing this in his neighborhood, I remember even seeing women just talking with this nasty attitude, and it's just it's really disgusting. And you as a man, you gotta ask yourself, do you want this in your life? Do you really want those type of women who want to fight like dudes and have a mouth like them? Do you want to bring that around your peers, your family, even co-workers at your job? Do you feel like that's appropriate? And a lot of guys, man, today, they'll say, no, I don't want to deal with that. And honestly, too, what Ack was really saying is, and a lot of guys do this, is they attract these type of women. They see it on the internet, she's bad, she twerking it, what I'm saying, she looking good. It's fat back there. But when you see that the persona and the attitude come out, you bring that in your world, and it's so much drama and chaos. And this is why the red pill really exists today, because a lot of men see it and they bring it in their house, but they ignore those red flags, and then now you got a bunch of problems, especially too for an everyday average man. Everyday average man, as soon as that girl break up, even if you have kids by that girl, man, you gonna feel it in your pockets, and you gonna feel it with the stress, because of you not understanding who this woman is, man, right? And, I'm not trying to disrespect any content creators, but, I see Young Moo's girl, man, Jazriel, and in the beginning of these videos, she wasn't hitting this man, but now that she sees it on the internet, and she's almost in that limelight, she's hitting dudes, Krishan Rock was beating on Blueface. And when women like Krishan Rock are around, putting their hands on the dude, honestly, you see it on World Star. I'm pretty sure where I'm at, you go downtown at these clubs, there's a fight breaking out, and it's involving a girl, and she's throwing hands at a dude because of what women like a strong rock. And that's why I always say, man, y'all gotta like stay away from those type of women, man. You know, that's why like these red flags where Akademiks is telling all dudes, I mean, you know, in the RP space, we already know what that is, but you know, he's waking up a lot of men and telling them that, like, you know, shoot, she watched Juice, that's a red flag. You know what I'm saying? She got that attitude, that's a red flag. Now, women could have a right to, if they're feeling disrespected, they have a right to curse. But when they just talking and cursing out their mouth like that on a regular conversation, bro, like that right there, you have to stay far away from. And a lot of men ignore that. It's like, oh man, forget it, man. Shoot, she still look good. I'm gonna hit later on tonight. Oh man, she do that, and then it goes on and on and on, and you telling your homeboys about it. You know what I'm saying? You complaining your homeboys on, you know, her and her baby daddy be fighting, or he ain't nothing, but now you got this stress in your life. I already told you about the dude who's going through it with this single woman because of loneliness. But at the same time, it's like, bro, you ignore those red flags. And that's how like a lot of these women are, bro. Yeah, they look good, but you know, I said on the outside she could look good, but how is her soul on the inside? How is her mindset? And if her mindset ain't right, fellas, you know what you have to do. See, like I always tell dudes, you have the power to like in the controlling. You have the power to continue to talk to this female, or you know, you have the power to walk away. But most men don't understand that power. They want to keep dealing with it over and over and over with it. Talking about, oh, we'll grow eventually, we'll do this, but nah, it's because of it's her character and it's yours. You tolerating that nonsense, and now when you tolerate it, now you looking crazy. But meanwhile, if you carried yourself a certain way, you meet other women outside of those realms, you know, then you be like at peace, you know. And honestly too, and I don't want people to take this the wrong way, but you know, a lot of the smart brothers, man, you know, what I'm noticing, they kind of they being smart and shying away from it. Because it's like, it's not because they scared, it's just like, why should I do all this when I'm growing and building for a future family for a disrespectful woman? That don't make no sense. I'd rather be smart and walk away from that. And this is why I tell guys all the times, don't be like Akademiks, hanging with like trash women like Selena Powell, trash women like Ari, you know, Amber Rose, you know, all these like goofy chicks like who really deep down inside ain't nothing. You know, like I always tell guys all the time, a lot of these chicks ain't nothing, but a lot of men, they want to put up with it because of how big her booty is, man, and it's not really gonna do you no justice. Now you can get something like that and who is feminine and very respectful in those ways, but gotta be smart. Gotta be smart in who you choose to be in your life. And also too, it's that law of attraction, man. You gotta be careful of who you bring into your life. Woman with a kid or more, or 2 or 3 kids, man, you already gotta know what time it is. Woman with baggage, man, and you know, trauma, and then she wants to fight a world, man. You already know what time it is. Women that play these games, man, you already gotta know what time it is, bro. Gotta be smart up here before you know you continue going down that road with this woman who's nothing but drama. Tell guys all the time, you can't fix every female in the world, but you damn sure as hell can fix your mindset. That's the end of that video, man. Hit the like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.